Hey there, welcome to the Random Green channel. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I just did a little research before I wanted to make this video, and apparently there was a article, and I don't know how true it is, but there was more than 40 players left from the 2022 team for apparently the 2023 season. So looks like there's going to be some rebuilding at Charlotte 49ers camp. Now that's just a prediction, of course. You have to understand that this is free, and I'm not a sports anchor who's normally wrong and getting paid millions of dollars to tell you what I think. This is all free, and I totally could be wrong. Hopefully for the Charlotte 49ers, there's no rebuilding or a struggle this year. And I think, like I say, I think they're going to win some games, and they have a new coach, Biff Hoagie, or I don't know, some kind of, no offense, it kind of looks like a hillbilly. But anyway, anywho, let's talk about their record. So, and again, I don't mean nothing by that. So, hopefully, you aren't offended. So, they open up with South Carolina State at home. I would say that's a win. South Carolina State's not a bad program. They've had some good, talented players that I think played in the NFL in the history. So, yeah, so they should be pretty good in their conference, I guess. But I'm talking about South Carolina State. Maybe, perhaps. Anyway, I think Charlotte will win that game, and then they play at a decent Big Ten team. You know, Maryland is a tough team because they don't look that good because they're in the Big Ten East, the toughest Big Ten. They play Ohio State, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State is classic three teams that are usually pretty good in the Big Ten East. So I think it's going to be a tough game for Charlotte to go there and win. So I'm going to predict that they don't win. They go 1-1 at this point, and they play home against Georgia State. Georgia State, they kind of have an up and down team. For a while there, they started out not that great, and then, but I'll just say they win. They go 2-1. They're not expected to do that much this year, so they'll surprise Georgia State, go 2-1. And at Florida's a team that's not the same Florida they were a long time ago. So I think, I don't think they're going to win at Florida. I think they'll be 2-2 at this point. Then at SMU, it's hard to go on the road after playing against Florida and win. So I think they'll go 2-3 at this point. Home against Navy, 2-4. At East Carolina, 2-5. Florida Atlantic comes into town. Hey, I'll say 3-5. Then they play at Tulsa, 3-6. Home against Memphis, 3-7. Then I think the last two games, I think they're winnable games. I think they'll beat Rice, 4-7, and then they'll beat USF to go 5-7. Now, realistically, if you can go 5-7 with a new coach for how many, like I said, the news article, I don't know how reliable it is, that had 40 players leave already from the last year's team. I don't know if they were starters or backups or whatever. Anytime you lose 40 players, that's not good. And I don't know how reliable that news article was. I think it was from the Charlotte Observer. Again, you don't know. I mean, a person, me, that's a random person that's, in the upper Midwest here, I don't think that, I don't know. You never know. Anyway. But if you can go 5-7, Charlotte fans, that's pretty good. I mean, you think about it. You're not expected to do too much. Again, I don't even know what they did last year. So but it's a new season. It's hard to keep track of 140 teams. It really is. I'm doing predictions lately, so. But anyway, just another disclaimer, this is just a random channel, so it's not like I just cover sports constantly. A lot of it's video games and other stuff, so. All right, thank you very much for watching.